you,
Yes,
and you had to sue him, and you know the fear. I see as you small. See people where they go fight. so small body, big engine.
don't get it twisted. We are just doing the needful. Yes.
All right, you're welcome, Barrister.
Thank you.
Ikechukwu Obasi.
Thank you once again.
Yeah, like we say, the human rights lawyer, alternative dispute resolution and public interest litigation consultant, and we say the founder of Secular Advocacy TV. He's here with us in the studio. Please let's just give him some time. Let's talk about a very, very pertinent issues in regards to child right, and we'll open the phone lines much later for you to also give us your input. Barrister, let's not, maybe for some other time we'll talk about the issue of Anambra State and what transpired between you and the Anambra State governor. But today, let's go to what happened between you and Tonto Dike, where you had to sue her and file a 200 million naira fundamental right lawsuit against actress Tonto Dike and a self-proclaimed evangelist. The suit initiated in March this year at the High Court of the Federal Capital Territory seemed to, because of the viral video of her, trying to deliver. I don't want to use the word exorcism and all that so that you not confuse our listener.
Yes.
Let's use deliverance. When she tried to deliver one, little child, and from that video we discovered she was some people were pressing down the child and all that,
which was vicious.
So, according to you, but I don't know. To me, because I was wondering what exactly is wrong with what she did. Is she not trying to help that child, Barrister?
Yeah, no. That is not help. That is not help. Just like saying, let me make a kind of a reference. Just like saying that what that police officer did yesterday.
Okay.
Yes, that is
Delta State.
Yes, at Delta State. Just like saying that the police is doing his work. As a person that practices your religion.
No, every Nigerian knows that what the policeman did is wrong because he actually took the law into his hands.
Exactly, that is the similar way.
No, this one is conducting deliverance to help this child's future.
There is a limit to the exercise of religion. Yeah, you don't go beyond that limit, and when you go beyond that limit, you should be ready to face the consequences.
And what are these limits? Okay, go ahead.
Thank you. In Nigeria, the issue of child right.
Hang on, our listener, please, can you hold on with the calls? We'll give you time to start calling in, please. Can you just hold on? I know you people have a lot of questions now. I don't hear church now. I don't hear deliverance. Hold on. Let Barrister Obasi just tell us, the pros and cons and the do's and don'ts of deliverance and all whatnot, and let's get to learn also.
Okay, thank you, listeners. We'll get back to you. In Nigeria, the issue of child right is underrated. Nobody takes it serious. Even if you go to the streets of the federation, of the entire state of the federation, you will see children hawking. You will see children subjected to all manner of treatment. You see children not going to school, and these are some of their rights. And beyond all. Aside some of these violations that Nigerian children are exposed to, you will still go to Nigerian schools, and you have some pastors come there to disgrace children, a kind of claiming that they are conducting miracles. And the sad story here is that when you do all these things and expose it to the public, it will subject that child to some sort of stigma. Because her classmates will begin to avoid her. Yes, yes, I'm an African child. I'm a Nigerian child. I grew up.
Are you saying if a child is delivered in school,
okay,
that other classmates will start seeing her as a witch? And
yes, now especially when you publicize it, So I'm not even going into the deliverance whatever, because there is nothing like deliverance. There's nothing like that.
What do you mean by there's nothing?
There's nothing. Deliver the child from what? Because when I was going through the creep and the sort of defenses that
there is nothing like deliverance in law or in reality. That's what I'm trying to
understand. In reality, when I was going through the defense that
lawyers don't believe in deliverance. Is that what you're saying?
No, this is my opinion anyway.
Okay.
This is my opinion. opinion that is governed by rational thinking,
Okay.
critical examination of events.
All right.
So this is my opinion anyway. Yeah, there are so many lawyers out there. Even me, I'm not against religion.
Okay, so
Yeah,
what is-
but we have to scrutinize some of these things.
Okay.
So when I was going through the defenses, because when the news went viral that I
Before you
sued.
go to Decade, let's finish with the issue of there is nothing like deliverance.
Okay.
Because I'm beginning to look at it from the perspective that, okay, most of the people who are being delivered are children of the poor.
Exactly.
Is that why you said that there's nothing like, because children of the rich are not always delivered?
Exactly. There's nothing like that.
Or is it that
is
it that the people who deliver people, or the men of God who deliver people, just like Tontodik and the rest, they don't have access to the children of the rich. That is why they don't deliver them. Or just that the children of the rich are not always possessed.